Want to become an expert model railroader? Me too. Come along with me on that journey. To start my journey to become a master model railroader, I will first set out to earn the Golden Spike Award. The Golden Spike Award is not judged like the other certificates. The purpose of this award is to demonstrate familiarity with the hobby. When you start your journey, you may already be an expert, have some years of experience, expertise in some areas but not others, or you just may be a novice. I consider the Golden Spike Award to be validation that I have a path to becoming an expert and expect it to take many years to achieve status of Master Model Railroader. Very appreciative of the National Model Railroad Association, better known as the NMRA, for providing this structure and their expertise. I look forward to the constructive criticism and help I will get from the Master Model Railroaders and the NMRA members. Let's break down what I will need to achieve the Golden Spike. To prove my familiarity with rolling stock, I will need to display at least 6 pieces of rolling stock. They can be scratch-built, craftsman quality, or even detailed commercial kits, and they can be locomotives or rolling stock. I may not yet be able to display 6 cars or locomotives. I do have a car I weathered. I have changed many couplers on several cars, and I've created 2 conversion cars. Conversion cars are those that have 2 different coupler types so that you can connect more cars together. So they have one type on one end, one type on the other end. I would like to continue to try weathering techniques, so I will continue to do that and hopefully submit a couple of weathered cars. I built one car from a kit, but I probably need to try adding some detail. Next, I will have to demonstrate familiarity with the model railroad setting. This means I will need to show some knowledge of scenery and structures. The requirement is that you have a minimum of an 8 square foot layout. I currently have the E&NFRR N-scale layout that would satisfy this requirement, and if I used my HO scale switching layout, I would have 2 2x4 models that would satisfy this. I will then need to construct 5 structures, whether they be scratch-built, craftsman kits, or detailed commercial kits. I have a few buildings that I have already constructed. One was painted and several have been decorated with wall signs. I have one that I highlighted the brick adding mortar, and I have a station where I scratch built the platform. Additionally, I have built 2 water structures, 2 mountains, and a tunnel. Now with the third area, I think I'll need to do some work. It's referred to as engineering and focuses on the civil and electrical aspects of the hobby. I'll need to show 3 types of trackage. This will be anything other than the main line, such as turnouts and crossings and any other type of track. Additionally, the track will have to be ballasted. The electrical requirement will be that at least 2 different trains will need to be able to run simultaneously. 1 additional electrical element will be required. That this can be anything on or off track. I will be able to fulfill the civil aspects as I have 2 crossovers and 3 turnouts on one layout. I also have a number of turnouts on my other layout. Elements in all of these categories do not have to be on the same layout or in the same scale. For my N-scale layout, I use Cato Unitrack, which is sectional and comes attached to plastic roadbed. My first attempt at ballasting the track was not very good. I took all of that ballast up, so I recently bought some additional ballast. Finally, to note, with the pandemic upon us, I have already reached out to my region to confirm if I can supply photos and videos from a distance, and that was approved. I've already taken some video of the requirements and I have many pictures. Once I've ballasted the track and filmed the running of multiple trains, I will be ready to fill out the paperwork and submit for review. I created a list of channels on YouTube that have helped me with my model railroading techniques and skills, and I wanted to share that with everybody else. So go ahead and check that out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for updates when videos are released. Thanks so much for watching.